Hi everybody, this is Nolan from Asia Pacific Gardening, and today we're going to talk about the Procumbinana juniper. And a lot of people tend to receive this as a first-time bonsai for a Christmas gift. And today we just want to make a video about some general care about this juniper and to avoid some first-time mistakes that new bonsai owners tend to make. We've gotten several customers who come in asking what's going on with their tree, why is it brown? Turning brown is a natural process for the juniper when it's going into the winter time. When it's turning brown, it can mean two things. It's going dormant or it's damaged. How can you tell the difference? When it's dormant, it's brown at the top, but if you look at the bottom, it's actually green. If the bottom is also brown, then that means that your tree may be damaged. I would recommend looking for an expert around you to have them take a better look at it. Another common mistake that new bonsai owners will make is during the winter time when it's cold outside. They love the plant so much that they want to bring it inside to protect it. That is a mistake. Juniper plant is native to the Pacific Northwest and it needs all four seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. Winter is when the plant goes dormant, and then it'll wake back up in the springtime. If you bring the tree inside during the winter where it's warm inside, then you're now waking up the tree. You're now forcing the tree to go from spring, summer, fall, back to spring, and it skips its dormant phase. And I don't know about you, but if I'm trying to take a nap and you keep trying to wake me up, it's not gonna go well. And it's the same thing for the juniper. You got to let it sleep, let it rest, and then that way in the springtime it'll turn super beautiful and all the green colors will come back. During the winter when the temperature drops too fast, like right now in the Seattle area, it's going from 46 degrees down to like 16, 17 degrees. That's too big of a drop. When that happens, your tree can get damaged. And there's a few ways you can protect your tree. One of our bonsai hobbyist friends, what this person does to protect their tree, and more importantly is they're doing this to protect the container so it doesn't split in the winter time. What you can do is remove it from the wherever you place it onto the ground and then just cover it with mulch or beauty bark. That way it protects the root system of the tree, and it will also protect the container of the tree so it doesn't split.
And these are just some trees that are outside, and right now it's about 25 degrees where we're at, and we don't need to move all of these trees inside. That would be impossible. But for bonsai trees, we need to protect the root system because a temperature change that is that sudden can damage the trees. These trees that are outside, the root system is so deep underground where it doesn't really freeze for them. And the tops of the trees that are outside, they're pretty flexible with the temperature and they can withstand severe cold. That's why when you go up to the mountain passes, the trees can be covered in snow and they're perfectly fine because the root system itself is so deep underground that it's not frozen. But for a bonsai plant, since the root system isn't so deep underground, that's why you want to cover it with mulch or bark, or move it under a canopy or into an unheated greenhouse or unheated garage. That way the temperature change doesn't shock the tree and damage the roots and crack your pot.
You just don't want to wake it up from its dormant. You can also put it under a table, cover it with a box. These are just some things you can do to protect the root system and protect the container when it enters a severe cold system. One of our bonsai expert friends in the area named David DeGroot, who's also published a couple books, have shared some of his experiences on why you shouldn't move an outdoor tree inside and outside during the winter time. He says, allowing the roots to warm up to about 65 degrees as in my workshop, and then placing them out in sub-freezing temperatures can damage roots with a sudden temperature change of 35 to 40 degrees.
whereas the tops of temperate plants can adjust pretty well to rapid fluctuations in temperature, the roots normally live in the huge thermal mass of the earth where temperatures can change much more slowly and gradually. Roots have not evolved to accept what they can experience in a small pot.
We hope you liked watching the information about winter care on the Procumbinana juniper. If you're liking what you're watching, hit like and subscribe to our channel. It will really help us out a lot. If you're wondering how to properly water your bonsai tree, we made a video for that too. So just click on this link right up here. Thank you. Have a great day.